Good morning, students. So today we'll have to discuss atmospheric pressure. What is atmospheric pressure? The pressure exerted by air column is called atmospheric pressure. We know pressure equal to thrust by area. Here is also the thrust exerted per unit area on the earth's surface due to air column. That means pressure exerted by air is known as atmospheric pressure. It's also SI unit Pascal. Now applications of atmospheric pressure. I am taking the first example, sucking a drink with a straw. In this glass is full of water. A boy sucks a drink from the glass. You can see initially when he sucks, he takes the air inside the straw and the pressure inside a straw decreases. Since atmospheric pressure works from outside, it pushes the liquid. Then this liquid goes up inside the straw and easily he can drink the water. So two pressure works. First, pressure inside a straw decreases and atmospheric pressure pushes the liquid inside the straw. Another example, filling a syringe with a liquid. When we have to filling a syringe with a liquid, now first we have to see the structure of syringe. There are two parts, is a plunger and barrel. Barrel is filled with liquid. When we push the plunger outside, then air inside decreases. You can say pressure inside barrel decreases and atmospheric pressure works. That pressure pushes the liquid inside the syringe. Due to this way, a liquid fills inside the syringe. So again, two pressures are working here. One pressure inside barrel and another atmospheric pressure. Inside barrel pressure decreases and atmospheric pressure works which push the liquid inside a barrel. Example third, filling of ink into a fountain pen. Both are same process. Action of rubber circles. Now, what are the rubber circles? Rubber circles, these are hooks which are used in kitchen or bathroom to hang the objects. So working of rubber circle, when we push the rubber circle on the wall, the pressure between wall and rubber circle decreases. So air pressure decreases between the wall and rubber circle. Then atmospheric pressure works the rubber circle to stick with the wall. So again two pressures are working, one pressure inside the one pressure between the rubber circle and wall decreases and atmospheric pressure pushes the rubber circle towards the wall. That's why rubber circle is stick with the walls. So we see There are a lot of applications of atmospheric pressure. So when we apply atmospheric pressure on the object, we see one pressure decreases and another pressure works. So a lot of examples are given in your book, and further there's two examples, the student you will have to do yourself. Thank you all of you.